I hope everyone has had a good week so far. Today I had a snow day, so I had the opportunity to work on a whole bunch of stuff. Sorrybot, thank you so much for taking out the trash. Wow, one right out of the gate. It's been a while, honestly. So excuse me, folks. I am sorting my tracking at the moment because I forgot to do that before I went live. Blam. Yep. Hip shot. I was able to get like a lot of stream work done this past week. There's some new things that are going on, new stuff, new redeems, things like that. Not a ton of them, but there are some. There we go. That should do it. Hello. Hello. Mods, can we kill a bot? What? Vera, I'm not even on that screen yet. Too bad. Okay, I'm pumpkined behind the scenes, I guess. Still working out the details on, like, you know, when the redeem appears and stuff like that. That's good to know. Thank you for finding a bug for me. Holy heck, let me go through the list here real quick. Then we'll get started. Yuki, hello.
Where do you go when you want to buy name brand spatulas at a fraction of retail cost?
Spatula City! Spatula City!
Yuki, I don't have that. that is a DP only thing. But holy heck, Sorrybot, welcome on. Thank you so much for keeping us all safe. Ryu, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you, baby.
These
hello.
nuts are me
Nova,
nuts.
hello, welcome on in.
Me nuts.
Winterwolf, hello, welcome. Queeches, gosh, I love Queeches. Welcome on in, creatures. And Ruffy,
Nice butt,
Ruffy. Thank you, I made it myself. Oh my gosh, scroll. Yuki, hello, welcome in. Bokaj, hello, welcome. Bokaj, thank you so much for that tier 1 resub. 37 months, oh my gosh. Bokaj, thank you so much. Like, seriously, thank you. I appreciate it. What? Drock, hello, welcome on in. Anomaly, hello, welcome on in, nice to see you. Leyland, hello, welcome. What? Inquiring Sacrificer, you were tonight's sacrifice. I love it. You love to see it. Vera, hello, welcome on in. Joe, hello, nice to see you. Savrin, hello. Oisenberry, hello. My favorite berry, Oisenhouse. Ryu, hello, welcome on in. I'm gonna swat the bot that Drock pointed out. I thought Sorrybot already swatted the bot. Is there a different bot? Legit, hello, welcome on in, nice to see you. If there's a different bot, definitely swat. You don't need my permission for that.
What Ahty doing?
But holy heck, yeah. So like I rebalanced some audio, so the background music is more noticeable now, especially in the VODs. It was mainly for a VOD thing. Looks like Sari did get it perfect. Yeah. So it was the same one we were talking about. So I did the sound thing. In case y'all didn't see the announcements this morning, I had to consolidate all of the avatar switching stuff. I had to consolidate all of that, mainly because I ran out of redeem space. Apparently there are 50 slots, and I was today years old when I realized that we were capped at that. So yeah, I'm gonna get everybody in the chat here. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. There we go. Perfect. I did add a new redeem. It's actually a fairly large, elaborate one that I'm actually rather proud of. But y'all will be able to poke at that in a second. Ahty really grabbing Vera and me last. Poji, both of you were at the bottom of the list. I just went to from the top of the list down. Calm thy tits. Be calm thy tits. Thank you, Ivy. Happy February 14th. That's what I think about it. Let's see, what else did I do? That was actually the fairly like a lot of like the meat of what I've been doing. So I hope y'all will have fun. Cinema mode now. What does it do? Oh, it silences the alerts. So like when somebody raids while cinema mode is on, it's not going to make any noise. And then, it's not going to make any noise. There's also a stealth mode that I have now, which when I'm in a cinematic, if I want the focus to be on the video and less on me, I can turn myself 60% transparent. Me and Lil Moss. Oh, also, cinema... no, that's stealth mode, I think. So stealth mode also turns off the overlay. So, like, all like the little graphics of, like, my teams and stuff, those get turned off, too. So, Ghost Ahty, yes. So you're doing Ninja Hide status on, yep. Somehow audio's even more trans. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm gonna join the call. I'm gonna join the call, and we'll hack and get started. Hopefully the music isn't too loud for everybody.
You say something in the call?
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. All right, so. Gosh, I love crabs. I do love crabs. Crabs are good. Lou, welcome on in.
Crab Rangoon.
Ahty, take a look around.
Crab.
Quoi?
We should probably all separate out.
I
There's a
love Ahty.
mishmash of names.
Aw, y'all are so sweet. Thank you.
Got my glowing stick.
Is that for me?
You want my stick?
Gosh, I love Ahty.
I haven't done the event yet, so I don't have
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day, Good Bean.
And this one is this.
Did my avatar switcher mess up a little bit? Nope.
Well, that's not a bean, if that's what you mean.
Nope, someone redeemed the 2D avatar. Yuki redeemed 2D avatar.
Oh, I see. Okay. Perfect.
Yo, Ahty, nice ass.
With the jacket.
Thank you. Yeah,
Nice
okay.
ass.
I just didn't notice that. So we'll get started as soon as the I want to be in my 3D app for this talk.
Gosh, I love titties.
With what's his face? The Crystal Exarch. With Graha.
Little wind-up Grahatia with me. That, and it's funny though, because that's him from ARR, because he's only got the one red eye. Before he got his second red eye.
Yeah, no, it's the original Grahatia.
Well, yeah, it's Wind Up Graha, not Wind Up
Go
Exarch.
back, sorry.
I mean, yeah, but by the end of Crystal Tower, he had two red eyes.
And was
Yeah.
locked in the Crystal Tower.
For like 5 seconds before he was just removed from the story for 100 years.
Yes, overall, most people remembered him with the one eye.
I don't have flowers. I got
Well,
a
whose
stick
fault
with
is
a
that?
gem on it. I'm sorry, I've been trying to upgrade my stick.
It's
It's okay. It's okay. Instead of the flowers,
I found time for flowers.
yeah. It's not a very long quest line.
I've also been
No.
sick, okay?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
fair.
fair.
Okay,
You can
so
bring flowers tomorrow.
y'all stay exactly like that.
Okay.
How do I turn off the UI temporarily? That's scroll lock, right?
Scroll lock.
Okay.
Roll up.
Okay. So how am I gonna
Lock
do
scroll.
this? Okay, that's how I do
Trying
that.
to upgrade. Who's texting me?
Yeah, there you go, Ryu. There you go, right there. If you want to, if you want to do the flowers thing, there you go. And now I gotta get a good picture of this.
Gotta get a good thumbnail.
See if
Truly,
I got,
the harem of
any
light.
good
Goober.
emotes that fit.
See,
Just have your stick there. It's fine.
Poji has to be there right in the middle. Because I can't get a good camera angle with everybody in it. With Poji right there. Poji, could you
Poji's just officiating, it's fine.
could you
Poji,
get in right
Poji-
next to me, actually, Poji?
yeah, Poji doesn't have a bouquet to kneel with.
I think I got something.
I don't have this well.
There we go. There we go. Nice.
Poji, can you be smaller?
All right, so okay, I got the UI off, and I need to do this real quick.
This is what it means to be the harem of light.
Truly.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay,
I blush.
I don't have a
Poji
blush.
just has the fat cat umbrella.
Yeah.
No, blush is default. Blush.
Blush.
In the meantime, I'm gonna look at the keybinds and see what else I can do.
Oh no, he moved.
Gosh diddly.
Well, I'm trying to trigger this thing. I'm trying to trigger it.
Don't look at Poji first of all. Just
I'm
like
trying to
Poji.
trying to trigger it with and get the screenshot at the same time. So that's just the.
You're targeting the crystal. I'm sorry. If you do any emo, you're gonna immediately flip to turn towards him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will automatically emote at your
I shouldn't have him targeted now. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So
face camera, yeah, that one.
trigger that scroll lock.
Nice.
Okay, good enough.
That's the keybind that I was telling you about creatures was face camera, where I can just use that to look around without having to target anything.
Oh, nice.
So I can look over there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna fuck around with that too much tonight. It's yeah, it's a fairly important night, so I think yeah.
Very important.
Importante.
Mm-hmm.
We got shit to get to.
Yeah, we do.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize that there was a harsh font emote.
Yep.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah,
I was just
Yeah.
using it.
Like a,
All right, so I'm gonna get started.
Thank you. Let's fucking go.
With your permission, I would make a brief stop at the sensor gate, just long enough to send the guard to Becklug's aid. You understand. Were it not for them, we would never have escaped Elidibus, much less with the spirit vessels. Though mine fell into our foes' clutches, Becklug gathered up the rest at great risk to themselves. I must see that they are safe before we press on. Enough good people have given their lives that I might fulfill my duty. Alright.
I'm waiting until Ahty's at least in range to start.
What?
don't click till you see the whites of their names.
Basically, lights up in the party list.
I got a new power, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is it
While I
the...
was working on my, I can now create a little water bubble. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one.
Ooh, that's neat. Aquavale. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a Pokemon move.
Yeah, it doesn't do what we think it does, though.
I think that's a Pokemon, ability?
No, it's a move.
No way, I'm thinking of Aqua Ring.
Wait, right? Oh, Aqua Ring is a move, yeah. Aqua Veil might be an ability, then. Is that Milotic's ability? It doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm gonna
But
trigger
it
it.
reduces damage.
Actually, there is no Aqua Veil.
Alright, there we go. Fury, welcome on in. Warrior of Darkness, Exarch, forgive us this paltry greeting. We were not notified of your coming. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. Our friend Becklug lies wounded in a clearing to the west. Pray go to their aid with all haste. At once, my lord. May I ask how they came to harm? There have been reports of enemies in our midst. Spectres who appeared after the star shower. Do they have something to do with it? Yes. The man who attacked Becklug is also responsible for the star shower and the appearance of the specters. I have no time to explain, but know that the individual in question does not seek to do indiscriminate harm. If you do not bar his servant's path, they will not turn on you. You are to leave this foe to us, understood? Meanwhile, I ask you to alert the rest of the guard and focus on maintaining calm in the city. Understood. Lena. I shall take charge of matters in the city. Find Becklug now. No time to explain. The graver the matter, the less inclined you are to speak of it, even when it is plain for all to see, like what is happening to you. Lena, this time there truly is no time. I know, my lord. Were matters otherwise, I believe you would even be willing to speak of your past, if pressed. Yet I remain afraid to do so. Afraid that what I might learn would make a stranger of you. Forgive me, there is no time. Perhaps a few words are in order. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time you got lost in the tower when you were little, and I searched for you for hours on end? And the cake I baked for your 10th name day? That hideous lump the good people of the mean covered up with beautiful candles? And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a guard. Afterwards, you threw yourself into your training, pretending nothing was wrong, though I could see the tears in your eyes. All these moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they are as real as aught that came before, and nothing will ever change that. Will ever change what we mean to one another. If I have made you wary, Then I beg your forgiveness. Heavens know you deserve better. Through the darkest of times, you have kept faith with me, standing tall as a proud daughter of the Crystarium, as an example to us all. I count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that. Why do you speak so? As if this were our last meeting? Truly, you have a knack for making people wary. That look! Besides, it is you who are an example to us all. You have led us through countless trials, and you who will lead us through countless trials to come. So go, my lord, do what you must, but take care. Oh, Lena. Oof.
Remember, I also had to run a shitload of dungeons.
Amazing dress, Vera, not gonna lie. Hell yeah.
Who said that? Is it just you, or is it like...
That was
going in
Ahty.
chat?
Ahty said that.
That was me.
So you like my dress, you like my axe.
Yeah.
What, am I just hot to you?
Maybe?
The dress and the axe match.
Also,
I said that earlier. I said, Vera was like, you got anything to say about my fit? I said, your dress matches the blood on your axe. They're like, okay, that's a weird compliment, but I'll take it.
also, Creature's looking heckin' cute tonight, too. And Joe.
To be honest, Creatures was... I don't want to say helped me get dressed, but was...
Helped you pick out the clothes.
Sort of an influence?
Nice. Hell yeah.
I saw those clothes at the place that they worked, the mall. And I wouldn't visit if they weren't there. So they were sort of responsible.
Look at the door.
Oh yeah, look up at the door.
Look at that.
Yeah, no, just like look up at that. That is
ominous.
Indeed. So, I'm kind of envisioning this probably going to be taking a little bit, so I think I'm going to take my commercial break now. What's up?
You gonna turn off raids for now?
No.
What if you get raided in the middle of it and it distracts and like takes time?
Well, I mean, you know, people will be in and like, you know, like that'll happen regardless. I don't.
That's also why Ahty created their new stealth mode, so that way the raids don't distract.
Ah, stealth raid.
And I assume you would hold off on greeting them until we're out of cutscenes and
No,
stuff.
no, I would still greet. I would still greet, yeah. If it's a cutscene where, like, you know, I can't just stop advancing the windows, if I can't do that, I may hold off. I may type everything out.
Or if we're in battle.
Yeah.
Charlie, what is that helmet?
Hey, Yuki, what do you mean about game volume? What do you mean about that?
The volume of the game being too loud?
Is it too loud? Or is it too soft?
Multiple highlighted messages from Yuki, it seems.
Oh, could you lower the game volume a tad? Both it and voices in VC sound close to equal volume. Oh, okay. Sorry, I've been paying attention to the screen in front of me and not really looking at highlighted messages and stuff. So give me a sec.
Fair.
All right, so
Ruffy's so cool.
I guess
Do you agree?
I guess 25. Is that good?
Who knows?
Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey.
Okay, so Yuki says yee. Okay, perfect. Ruffy is a fantastic bean, and so is Dozy. Ahty
Sounds good to me.
Ahty sounds louder than the game. That is by design.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Not about speaking.
You want to be able to hear the streamer.
Yeah, yeah.
When the streamers are yapping.
The challenge, the challenge is because we've got several different sound elements to deal with. We've got, there's the game noises, there's game music, both of which I want people to be able to hear, especially the music. There's my voice, there's everybody in chat's voice, there's like the sound effects that go on, there's the TTS, there's all kinds of different stuff, and it takes ages to get all of that just so. And honestly,
every different thing that makes sound has its own volume control.
Yeah, and like the thing is, it's never ever going to be finished. It's always a work in progress. Anybody anybody in the stream, anybody in the chat who's a streamer knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Especially if you're swapping games.
Ahty, speaking of sound,
this
thing on the door is making its own sound.
Okay, that I gotta come see.
Like rattling chains.
Oh,
yeah. Like
yeah.
a mechanical hum.
Oh.
I was fucking.
Well, yeah, because it's moving chains. That would be good sound design.
Let me check one thing here real quick. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick ad break right now, and then we can get started after that's done. So,
awesome.
All right, BRB. Alrighty, folks, I am going to take a quick 3-minute ad break just so we're not interrupted in the middle of all this. So yeah, I will BRB. It's just going to be 3 minutes, so if you need to get up and stretch and grab yourself a little bit of water or a snack, it'd be a perfect time for that. A little bio break maybe, but yeah, I will see y'all in 3 minutes. BRB. All right, I think we're back. There we go. Okay. Ba 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 ba.
Bob de bob de bob de.
Howdy.
Hi.
Bobbity boo.
All right.
Where are the creatures?
I didn't know I'd get started cutscene. I just started the quest so that we could unlock the trial.
Oh, did it start
Apparently,
a
it throws you right into a cutscene.
Yep. Okay. So
this is why I never talk until everyone's ready.
all right, I'm gonna.
I was trying to be efficient.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this started.
Yeah, go right ahead, Ed.
Right. The ward holds. Excellent. Elidibus will still be within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you. And to that end, he has summoned heroes from other reflections, empowering himself with their hope even as they occupy your comrades. You will not best him as easily as you did in the depths. By any measure, the odds are now stacked firmly in his favor. To wit, spare no preparation, my friend. I shall lift the ward only when you are ready. All right, we ready?
Go.
You ready? Ready, check.
Let's go.
All right.
Ready.
Let's do it.
Cutscene time.
You are ready then? Very well. I shall lift the ward. You know, it wasn't so long ago that I watched you seal the place up. Ah, before I began my slumber, you mean? Ha! It seems rather longer to me. But yes, what strange symmetry. This time, I break the seal, and I have no intention of locking myself away again. Nay, together we will enter, and together we will leave, in triumph. So come, my friend, let us be about it.
Not here either. We must keep climbing. "'Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you, nor will it avail us to make a stand here. You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him. Worry not, my friend. Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years. When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you. And now I have, here where it all began.
It's been quite an adventure, Raha.
I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed. For Elidibus is my name, and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Why me?
Why you? Why not you? Had I chosen another, we would never have made it this far. Or do I mistake your meaning? Elidibus spoke in similar terms, you say? How curious. To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other.
That's valid.
There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me. Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it, but in the end, it was no choice at all. I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy, as if my dream had come true. It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero, neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part. There was, however, one thing of which I was certain, that I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end. I'm afraid our time is up. Go! Rest assured you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence. Break!
Memories of a possible future. Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion. Leaving naught but a gaping void. The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place. The place I first made myself known to you and yours. The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink. Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn. But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emet-Selch pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the unsundered. My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are, cannot hope to see our mission to its end. It falls to me alone. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiac, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth. Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. Ooh. However hard you struggle, you will never bring back the Convocation.
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone. We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I... This pain, this torment, is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known. Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on, kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent!
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
You've no fight left to fight.
No. No! It will not end here! Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all. If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection, as the warrior of light incarnate! Come, warrior of darkness! Let us finish this! What?
I commit the Chronicle of the Traveler, shepherd to the stars and the dark. Though the world be sundered and our souls set adrift, where you walk, my dearest friend, fate shall surely follow. For yours is the 14th seat, the seat of a Zen.
An invocation of Eld, though not of Hydaelyn's making. What are you?
Oh, Fury, it was totally fine then. It was totally fine. It was really loud there.
No. It matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Oh, that moral showed to us or whatever.
The silhouette's also very similar to the tank from the tank gear you can get from Crystal Tower.
Well, the warrior light gear specifically, actually.
All right, ready check.
I don't think I can hear any of y'all over this banging tune.
Yeah, it's your problem.
This is going.
Let's your problem.
Like, I'm sorry, I might have to crank it a little bit louder, even though I can barely hear y'all already.
So,
It's a bad one.
I hate to ask this, but could we wait like less than 5 minutes? I've got a food order on the way, and it's going to be here in like less than 5.
Okay. Okay.
Also, we have a siret in general chat, so that they can hear a call off.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know.
I just saw it. I will be right back. I think the food's here now. BRB.
All right.
Oh, my Discord is lagging to shit. Okay, hold on, I gotta fix that.
Fun. Fun. Ooh. I gotta speak up. I forget that I'm very quiet sometimes.
No worries.
This almost feels like a full circle moment coming back to the throne room of the Crystal Tower. For this.
Calling back to the Crystal Tower, it's calling back to the Hades fight, the summoning of the heroes, calling back to everything.
Except we now realize that we're not just any soul, we're one of the 14. It's been
I mean, that's a given.
At this point.
Is this what's still lagging?
Is it?
It was an occasional hiccup, but not as bad as it was.
Weird you're having some Discord lagging. That's bizarre.
Have you considered eating Discord?
Anything can break. There's the nature of stuff and things.
Also, this is my favorite
It shows
track
that you have
in the
no
whole
time
game.
left to fight. Option.
It's one hell of a track.
Yeah.
Because it calls back to the gremlin in the opening trailer, taunting you.
No fight left to fight, no life
No
left
life
to live.
left to live.
No D's left to nuts!
Wow.
I went with this ends now because I am tired of his shit, honestly.
Are you back? You have food?
I am back. The food came here right as I said that I had to go get it, so.
Faulty Vi. Faulty Vi, thank you so much. Faulty Vi, thank you so much for the 31 months. Thank you so much. Tier 1 hack and resub. I appreciate you, Bean. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm ready.
Heck yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright. I'm gonna trigger it.
Stab a guy.
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
So apparently in one of the shards, I'm a Lalafell.
That tracks.
It's really odd.
Oh, hey, Pudgy, fancy meeting.
Like the multiverse, you know?
Alright, let's do this. Also, Dozy, nice glamour plate, by the way.
Thank you.
What does Dozy look like?
That's
Phenomenal.
Make sure you eat your food.
Oh yeah, you know what? Food might actually be a good choice here. I got some food.
Look at this place, there's one place. I have 4 boiled eggs, just now 3 left.
Do I have a food?
Yeah, they're at the top right of your box.
I'll eat the risotto Almiro instead.
See someone put down markers. Thank you very much.
I did wait to put so long for you all to actually get to here.
Nice.
They're in the corner, so I assume that's going to be important. I don't know why. Eager to find out. Are we good?
I am.
I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
So our problem is on purpose.
This battle shall be our last.
Oh my god.
Dark Knight attack.
That's good.
Fuck us, I guess.
You're not supposed to put them back.
It's a strong opening statement.
Man is pissed.
Fair enough.
Is it getting in the no. Unless there's a rename version of it. Okay.
With the rename version of it.
The previous one, I think you had ring saber, so that might be the mark.
Oh. Okay, is this where we go to the corners and whatnot? I found out too late.
I got it.
There's still a lot of hurting.
You're
That's a little bit.
I'm frozen.
Me too.
Dealt with worse.
Be gone, spawn of shadow!
Occasionally healing the other ones where all the hidden
Darkness must be destroyed!
You got rings around the blade, that means get in. There is a tail!
I'm frozen.
So am I.
We're all frozen.
I'm live.
There we go. I got it.
Gleaming steel, like my path!
Yeah, I gotta be using rock anymore.
Yep. I don't think he's gonna pull me punches.
Over there.
Second in 1 minute.
It's tracing a line.
That's good.
The line?
Out of it.
Oh dear. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, so you're pretty in the line.
Oh no.
People who can res die.
That's not good.
That is everyone who can res.
Yeah, step out of it just a second too late.
It's all a learning experience, no worries.
Oh, don't worry, it's not a big deal.
Alright, everyone else die.
Everyone into the light beam. Everyone is walking to the glass.
Be gone! Spawn of shadow!
Kill me. Kill me faster.
No, like actually, we want to restart.
Darkness must be destroyed!
Can I tank this? Can I tank this?
You know what? Never mind. You're gonna be dead in like 2 seconds.
Probably, yeah, you're right. Yep, there I go.
There you go.
I was getting so hopeful there.
Hey, Bard will never solo.
Well, actually, Bard solo all the time. That's kind of part of the thing.
This battle shall be our last.
Oh, right. You can open up the bullshit.
Yeah.
It's fine. Now that he can actually kill me.
Which means that pretty much you need to all be close together so much you can do bullshit of light.
He comes with no less light.
Cody just in here, I got the car.
Bullshit of light. I love that.
How did that kill me?
What's going on here?
What did I miss?
It seems the healers didn't. It seems the healers didn't heal to full, which caused death to the entire party.
Oh, you have to be full health.
Yes.
That means do nothing but heal.
Yeah, the healer check is a legitimate healer check.
Okay, so you do nothing but heal until he does that, pretty much.
I need you to survive until I can.
You can get me up, I can get everyone else up.
Right, you got it.
Right now, I gotta keep the 3 of us alive until I can.
Nope.
Never mind.
Be gone! Spawn of shadow!
Froze, and I don't understand how the freeze works.
Learning process. Did you look away from him?
Darkness must be destroyed!
Sammy Beans, hello, welcome on in.
Live.
Artie, hello.
I understand why Charlie's trying to live.
Oh, okay, were you saying that if you have the blue marker of freezing, move. You just gotta keep constantly moving or you get frozen.
Oh. So
No
wait,
standing
the pause
still.
marker means that if you're moving, you take damage.
Yes, it's directing you what to do.
If you're not moving.
Yeah, it's directing you your next step of what to do.
Okay, let's go again.
Wait, I just realized.
Wait, what?
Penumbra, yes it is.
Natural and umbral.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch, I get it now.
This battle shall be our last.
It's clever.
I hate it, but it's good.
Check. Do every big healing move you have.
Okay.
Yep, I'm Mercury left salt because I can.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, we should be good.
Don't have to pop everything, just pop everything into the bottom of it.
Yay, winners.
Okay, here comes the far away turtle.
Get away. Doesn't have rings. Even auto attacks count as movement. You have to completely deselect it.
So this is don't move, right?
Good.
Well, since it's damage.
Choose your weapon, basically. What I found. Move. Time to move. Time to move it.
So you take some damage, but it's not as bad.
Okay, I can work with it.
Be gone! Spawn of shadow!
Okay, this part. What do we do here?
Darkness must be destroyed!
What's he doing?
Oh, more free.
Oh, you
Okay,
have to move. It's the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just without the markers.
I get it.
Gleaming steel! Like my path!
Okay, this is where we get out, I think. I think he's meant to draw the lines.
Okay,
he's
so you
drawing
have to
lines.
find out what shape it's drawing and then be outside
Yeah, you
the
can-
connected line.
Let's see if it stays the same for the first bit. It looks like it's still the same triangle.
Yeah, get out of there.
Okay, then we go back inside for the dragons.
The dragon.
Yep.
Incoming tank buster. I laugh at the Hell's Dragon dive. I think that's summoning the big dragon.
Yeah, we're gonna give everyone a damage buff so they can start causing problems.
Oh my god, he's every class.
Yep.
Be gone! Spawn of Shadow!
I've heard that have everything in the building.
He's doing fire, so don't move when his attack goes off. What is this? Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Interesting.
we go uppies.
Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay.
Oh, okay, this is just a thing.
Phase transition because we hit 50%.
Did we?
You ready for what's next? Oh, we're going into the rift.
I'm assuming this is a big phase transition. Like a massive one.
Is this an action sequence?
Mash button.
Nothing.
It could be mash button.
Oh dear God! What?
The void.
Oh boy.
Or the chrysalis.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the chrysalis area.
We're in the void between worlds.
Oh my god, mash like your life depends on it.
I'm hitting every key on the keyboard.
Oh no, I sticky keys now.
Double-handing my keyboard.
Me
right
too.
now.
There we go.
Oh god.
Get fucked.
I think I'm dead.
Fucking 500 words per minute.
Woo! I'm fucking dead.
5,000.
Ooh,
you're typing.
creatures, nice password.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Alright, carry on.
This battle shall be our last.
Now we know someone else's password.
All has to break free. I know I failed.
Hey, don't forget to heal like the left hand on it. I'm about to explode. He reset. Yeah, he reset time.
It inflicts dark light.
Sorry,
Yeah, the
guys.
healers weren't healing.
Yep.
No, I got distracted.
Like I said, heal. I was saying heal like you left your hand on it because it literally did.
Too many people were talking and I was distracted by my typing that we had died from first.
Nar, sweetie. You gotta remember you gotta be the healer.
All right,
Charlie,
whoever's up
stop
needs to
trying
die.
survive, please.
Please die. Thank you.
Please die,
die
Charlie. With all due
faster.
respect and love. Die.
If you see the party like go down, immediately start trying to die. Don't.
I am warning you with peace and love. Die.
I'm suddenly realizing, can I say something real quick before we pull again? Since we're talking about how he's all classes, those two big attacks are fire and ice. We were talking about how one is umbral, one is astral.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Oh yeah. Okay, you caught up. Nice.
So for the stasis, we have
This
to
battle
move
shall
guys
be our last.
before
Yep.
The,
Okay, I guess we're pulling.
fire, we have to hold still. And big heal's going out.
I'm supplementing my own healing because my health bar is really big.
Literally victorying myself just to make sure I can do this.
I'm putting my big heals on you. I want to make sure.
My health bar is large. I have large bar.
Here, have some medication on top of your long bar.
Yep.
Oh, put the weapons away.
Yeah, back to normal.
There we go.
The best way to like not auto attack is to just put the weapon away. If you have a speed weapon button, that's the best.
Oh come on, Cassie doesn't kind of do them. Good to know.
No.
You have to basically
Ahty.
Be gone! Spawn of Shadow!
Ahty, thank you so much for the heckin' resubs. 15 months in a row. Hello. How dare? Thank you so much, Ahty.
Darkness must be destroyed!
So get under him and stay moving. Like a cloud of bees.
You can mana on fucking whatever it's called.
Gleaming steel! Light my path!
Okay, big triangle. He's going in reverse, I think.
No, that's the same way he's going here.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm fine.
It's all dead ethereal.
Oh no!
Oh, they're all dead!
Red Mage, do the thing.
I'm doing the thing.
Careful.
Because that's still on cooldown.
Oh no. This is not good.
We need everyone alive for this next part.
Oh, here. Trying to get Charlie in time. Buddy!
Please tell me we don't need everyone alive.
We might need everyone alive.
Attic, how are you doing? I hope you're well.
Alright. Everyone, just 2 hands on your keyboard.
But don't hit
Mash every button
whatever you
that
do,
says
don't hit enter, because then you start typing in the chat and it doesn't count
Yeah,
as
no,
Oh, look. Yeah, of course. Just keep your eyes on WASD and spam them.
ASDF and
I was just
HJKL.
doing just spacebar, and it wasn't enough.
Yeah, no,
no.
you got it all figured out.
ASDF and HJKL.
All right, I'm
Big
ready.
fingers there and like.
Just gotta keep it up for the entire 15 seconds. That's what she said.
Hell yeah.
It's only 15 seconds.
Oh god!
We're good. We're good.
Okay, so
Okay, watch
who
this.
gets fettered has to break free, but if someone's dead as we fetter,
This is fine.
And so it ends in unceremonious silence.
You! It cannot be!
I know who that is.
To me, warriors of light! I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all. Your demise will be our salvation.
oh, we are LBC.
He is level 4 limit break.
I'll do it.
I'm getting something down, but yep.
I had to do it, or else we're going back to phase 1.
You still stand.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay, I got it.
Just in case.
Be gone, Lord of Shadow!
If we die during that LB, we go back to phase 1. Now we're phase
2-person stack, 2-person stack. Dozy with me. Or, no.
I got stuff with you, but we're good.
I'll get this thing over here. Someone come over here with me. Siren's got it. Oh, we're good.
You and I, we're good.
Going, it seems.
Darkness must be destroyed!
Being Coruscant, this is the one getting.
And this looks like fire?
I'm good. We're good. We're good.
We're good, we're good. We're fine.
This one he used earlier.
Oh,
That's the punish.
I got you.
I got it. Okay. I'll get Surratt. I'll get Surratt.
Thank you. But no, I had to get as soon as I got it free, so.
The dragon thing.
The drone zone, there's nice.
It's not dying.
I'm not dying.
Yeah, he is this one.
Damn, that music.
I didn't feel it. To the limit.
Oh, it gives him a limit bar.
My soul knows no surrender.
Stop him.
Hope, grant me strength.
Oh, he's got two.
Stay away from those guys. Take them away. Take them away.
It's the range of limit break.
Oh, so he's using different limit breaks.
Yeah.
It's caster. That is caster. I had to get that caster.
I'm dead.
How'd you get?
Yep.
Gleaming steel, light my
We
path.
all have to run in separate corners, like specifically separate corners.
Yeah.
Okay, big.
Yeah,
There's two of them. I'm seeing.
Over here is the safe spot. Over here, and then stop moving.
Okay, someone get me up.
Oh yeah,
Good guys.
I can't. Didn't have mana.
Be gone, spawn of shadow.
You can deal with fire.
I'm gonna get creatures up next because I think we need the extra healing.
There. Creature should have swift cast, so.
I do indeed.
Oh, that's a push.
Yep. And there's a stack.
Darkness must be destroyed.
Oh, I'm back down. I died.
And I'm back up, just in time.
Fire.
I'm doing everything I can. Lasers are pointing at people. These are mini helmets. This is Summoner.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh, I see what that attack was now. That's.
You have the limit break thing, by the way.
Koji, do the thing. The limit break. Break your limit. Right
Yeah,
now.
like I want to get out.
Once the features are over, maybe.
That was a good time to limit break.
Very.
I'm like in the process, but hey.
He's alive, that's all that matters.
Holy shit, y'all. Oh my god.
Y'all are buffed, hitting hard.
I'm throwing out everything that I've got.
I'm throwing out shake it off.
Be gone, spawn of shadow.
It's like fucking hard.
Yep.
It's epic and I love it.
It's a rough fight, yeah.
Your corner and face the dragon away next time. Okay, so when we have dragons with little tether things, we gotta face them like anything.
I'm just thinking that I'm avoid all the dragon fire.
I can eat this.
Someone come here and help me with this one.
I need one here, I need one here.
I don't need anything. I'm on anything.
Darkness must be destroyed.
Okay, stay away from that.
Fire, so don't move. Big attack coming. Be ready. Okay.
I just pulled the card too for it.
My beauty. No, not yet.
Always.
Birds.
Is it gonna have those 2 staff markers, so we gotta figure out where each one goes.
There's one.
Yeah, the one in North has to get away to the opposite corner.
A progress open shot!
Get him.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
No. I cannot fail. I will not.
Proxy, welcome on in. And Nemi, hello. Kaz, welcome on in.
Okay. And teabag
Really?
his corpse.
Teabag.
Kaz, welcome on in. How you doing, Kaz?
Is that Kaz Hollows?
It is.
Kazzy told me to let him know when we were doing this, so I messaged him.
Nice.
Kazzy, we're really good at the game, apparently.
Took us a couple of tries, and honestly, like, I didn't remember anything about that fight because the last time I did it was like 3 friggin' years ago. So
It's
like,
probably a long time. This also doesn't come up a lot in roulettes.
That's crazy to me that this is a story fight, but I would say this is like raid difficulty.
Yeah, this is like the difficulty of an extreme, easily.
There is a lot of mechanics that are, we will also see it in a raid.
I can't believe they just make the fights extremes just in the story.
well, the thing is though, I mean, think about how far we are into Shadowbringers. That's probably why.
By the time you get here, they should know the game. Yeah.
So I'm gonna kick things off here.
Enjoy the cutscene.
I'll join you in that.
Yeah. And we're gonna go transparent. There we go.
Fool! You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past. Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower, this beacon of hope for mankind. Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless. Not unlike white auracite.
Whoa!
Your ill-begotten power. Obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
This. Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elizabeth. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac for them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
Goodbye, Elizabeth. Forgot he had that.
I concede I may have overexerted myself.
Just a little, buddy.
Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity, found a way for everyone to return to the source, and, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrand. We have won, my friend. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask.
Oh. Which one, chat? Which one? I promise, or you could have asked me earlier.
I chose the latter.
Okay.
But it's your cutscene and your choice.
Okay. Let's see. Promise. Okay. Can't choose. Too busy crying. Oh, promise. Okay. First. Okay. Where's the no option? Oh, I wish there was a no. Alright. We'll go promise. promise.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me? Thank you. My friend, with you, my mind and memory shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable. May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
Goodbye, my friend.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained her ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of her link to the First, and of hope.
I'm gonna need a minute. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Poison, do you... I think you were here the first time I did this. I'm pretty sure you were. I fucking cried then, and I cried now. Oh my gosh. We're all crying, yeah. It's what makes this game so damn good! My hat hid my character's eyes the whole time. Oh. All right, I'm gonna rejoin voice chat. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah.
Hi.
I had a nice simple, just my glasses were on, so.
Hi. How's
I
everyone?
was telling the chat, or telling the call, that my character having their eyes hidden the whole time, in a way, it was like when in the anime, when the main character turns their head away, so their friends can't see them cry.
Right. Kind of like Ash Ketchum when he frees Butterfree. I think he like kind of dips his hat down to hide his eyes. Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm coping by playing Eternal Wind.
All I could see was my character's chin and mouth.
I was just eating my pauldron.
I had glasses on, so I was okay.
Also, that ending cutscene of the fight, where the Ancient shows up, I at first thought that was, I think they said Azim, the guy who represents us.
Oh, Azem, yeah.
Azem.
But then that hand wave.
It was the snap at first. I saw that, I'm like, But the wave, the wave sealed it. That was...
No, I agree. I feel like it
Hades.
could have been a Zem. But like, there's like...
That was 100%.
It's a very distinctive Hades thing.
Fair enough, fair enough.
That's
the hand wave alone.
You're right, you're right.
It's a lazy hand wave too.
It's no one else's.
Yep.
No one else does
I'm
that.
wondering if he was there because we fulfilled our promise and we remembered him. And with all the Aether that's there,
it granted a wish. It granted the wish.
He was part of the convocation, so we probably had his stone there too.
Exactly.
It's fucking lagging again. Why?
All right. So
Can't be the FF14.
I've got an ad break that's gonna pop in like 3 minutes.
No worries. Take your ad break.
All right. So, all right, folks. I'm gonna take a quick ad break because, it's like 3 minutes to go, and then it's just gonna do it automatically. So, unfortunately, we have to do this BS to keep the pre-rolls at bay. So, I will BRB, and I will see you on the backside of 3 minutes. Please take the opportunity to get up out of your chair, grab some water and a snack and something like that. And we'll see you in 3 minutes. BRB. All right, looks like we are clear of the ads. All right.
That's including everything available in Dawn Trail at this point.
Hello.
How?
All right, I have to answer the Eden question.
The Eden question?
Surette had a question about Eden in the chat, on whether we have more of that to do, and the answer is yes.
Yes.
The follow-up question is when. In terms of how many more quests do we do before we stop for Eden?
Okay.
What's next?
Well, hold on. I'm bringing up all the things because we have a lot of material.
All right.
We have a lot of
Yeah.
material covering this. So to answer Surette's question, we do have the last group of Eden stuff to do. That's at the end of 5.4. We are still...
Oh, we're in 5.3.
Yeah, we're still in 5.3. We just got done with the Seed of Sacrifice. We've got 4 more quests in 5.3. And then we have all of 5.4 to do, and then Eden. Yeah.
Because last
point 4 is the end of Shadowbringers, right? The last patch.
When's the next weapon?
Nope, it's not. It's not.
Because 5.4, 5.5, and then 5.55.
Yep.
Also, follow-up question: when's the next weapons quest line? Like, with
That's after
relics?
After Eden.
Yeah, after Eden.
After Eden.
Okay.
I asked because based off of like a spoiler-free, like MSQ, where are we? Thing that I was looking at, there's only like 13 more quests to the end of Shadowbringers.
They're long then.
They must be long. But another, just an interesting little factoid. And I'm curious how this might make you feel. As of where we are right now, we are 74.12% through the entirety of MSQ up to what's available in Dawn Trail.
3/4 of the way through.
We are 3/4 of the way through the entirety of the game as it stands currently.
It only took us over a year to get here.
That's it, dude.
I mean, it'll only take another year to finish.
Think for yourselves, guys. It started in like August or September, so.
Are we ready to walk down the stairs?
I think I'm ready, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna deafen up and do this. I forgot how to run. Or walk. Okay, there we go. Am I alright? I should be the one asking you. But yes, I'm fine, thank you. We all are. The people are fine, the city's fine, and the star showers have stopped. It's almost as if we'd gone back to the peaceful days that followed the knight's return, almost. So many people freaking crowded right here. Alright, let's see. At such moments, it is hard to know what to say. Are you alright, my friend? You did well, Ahty. You and the Exarch. Shortly after you left, we observed that our enemies' ranks were no longer being replenished, presumably when your absence was noted. So we polished them off and came as quickly as we could. Which is to say, not quickly enough. But then you had the Exarch for company, didn't you? And you could ask for no better than that. Ere we descended from the throne room, I did chance upon an object which, if I have the right of it, did once... Well, mine apologies. Mayhap now is not the appropriate time. Let us speak of it later. The only way is forward. So I have to believe that whatever lies ahead will be better than what came before. Ahty, if you are ready, would you recount to us how the day unfolded? So you reached out to Elidibus at the last, and his heart was moved. I'm not sure I did the right thing. Perhaps you did, perhaps you did not. None can say. But the important thing is this. Though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams, do we best remember him and his legacy. So long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore for one another and the star may yet be rewarded. You said that an ancient came to your aid, but how is that possible? A gift from Emet-Selch. He knew of Elidibus's plight, foreseeing his own death. He made provisions to bring Elidibus's suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle alone. Or so I wildly speculate. It is unlikely we will ever know the truth. The best we can do is to remember events as they happened, no more and no less. As the Ronkins so rightly put it, history is learned, not lived. Ah, there you all are. My friend, we were given to understand thou wert injured. Shouldst thou not be abed? Lie down at a time like this? Don't be absurd. I would have come sooner had the guards not made such a fuss. Now tell me, what's happened? Where is the Exarch? I see. Ahty, will you show me his spirit vessel? Yes, both his soul and memories seem intact. Good. Unlike the others, his ether was not highly charged, and so it did not seem necessary to employ a familiar for the imbuing. But I needed to be certain all the same. Oh, what a relief. Then 'tis but a question of restoring his soul unto his flesh. And as thou didst lately tell me, the success of his process resteth on no more than our friend's soul recognizing his flesh as his own. Given his apparent desire to return to the source with Ahty, one would think his soul would be only too happy to be home, no? Surely it wouldn't balk at the relative newness of its accommodation. So one would hope, but none can speak for the Exarch's heart of hearts, and he can no longer speak for himself. Furthermore, though I have drawn upon all of my not inconsiderable experience to predict the outcome, the fact remains that there is no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Will his body accept his soul? Will his essences blend properly? Will he awaken whole of mind? Any number of things could go awry. Assuming I have succeeded in tempering your expectations, I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if he still wished to return to the source in full knowledge of the risks. Okay, Poji. A simple enough question, one would think, warranting a single word reply. Yet the answer I received was rather longer than that, almost comically so, in fact. Regardless, out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it, with a certain amount of poetic license. As I grew older, the burdens I carried became ever more numerous. Burdens which weighed upon my hopes, burying them deep within my breast. So deep that I couldn't be certain they were still there. But when I look around me, I am reminded that, no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappear. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Volthry, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating his paradise. I see it in Ranjit, who forsook his life's cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in the people, who chose to struggle rather than surrender to despair. And though our struggles may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time, they have all shared that one common thread: hope. We struggle because we have hope, and when the time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart regardless of the risks. And I will live with all my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There, I told you it was long, and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think them the outpourings of a dewy-eyed boy, not the old man the Exarch seems to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been in hiding. I dare say he is blushing in his vessel. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journey. Time remains of the essence, after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there is no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is the time to see to it. I must pay a visit to Slitherbow. Let us reconvene here anon. There remain some few matters which require mine attention in Elmeg. May I leave Thancred in thy care, child? It just hit me what he said. I've been meaning to get some flowers for Minfilia. I thought you might help me choose them, and then we could go to Nabath Areng together one last time. A fine suggestion. Lead on. Welcome back, Poji. Well, it's back to Yulmore for me. Amongst other things, I owe the mayor an apology about his airship. I assume you have places of your own to be, Alize? I shall see you later. Fish Skunk, first of all, welcome on in. And second of all, what do you mean again? Alright. I'm gonna get back to this. Come on, buddy. There we go.
Ba-ba-ba-boo.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Buddy.
Hi.
Alize time.
Yeah. Poji, are you caught up with the text boxes and all that?
I actually ended up getting ahead, so it ended up being enough time for me to go use the bathroom and get back.
Okay, perfect.
Good idea.
Okay. As you've probably guessed, I'm going to pay a visit to the inn at Journey's Head, but I want you to come too. I realize you don't need to say any farewells, but the Exarch does, if only in spirit. So I thought you might bring him along, so to speak. I'm sure he'd love the thought of being lugged about on his hero's back. So let's be off, shall we? I can't wait to see how Halrick's doing.
Gation types.
Ba 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 ba.
Okay.
That Ahty.
What's up?
The big flashy kaboom while you were reading.
Oh, it's okay. It was
One
probably
kaboom doesn't.
it was probably an accident.
It was.
No, I was asking Joe what magic barrier was, and he popped it to show.
Oh.
I put the two showcase to kind of forgetting where I was.
I just wanted to know what it did. I didn't want to see it.
In a sense, an accident.
Wait, I forgot to talk to.
Understand it.
You gotta talk to Alizé.
Oh, Vera.
I can wait, Vera, if you need to go back and talk.
Yeah.
Why did you just leave the
None
party?
of you are teleporting with me.
Ah.
I'm not going to bother you with a teleport request.
And with teleport request.
Okay, because I'm not in the cutscene yet, so it's a okay.
I got it. I just sent them another invite for one. See?
Okay, good.
Now they can teleport back.
Would you be nice?
You did a chocobo call, so I did my chocobo call.
Okay.
How do you think that Ara kid is doing?
Well,
I
that's what we're
think
gonna go
they
find out.
or her is fine. Okay, sorry, Joe. Right.
That's probably why we're here, honestly.
Yeah, it has to be the Ara kid.
And probably a bunch of the other guys here too, but mainly that Aura kid.
All right, Vera, are you all set?
Vera's back.
All right.
I'm ready to eat beans.
All right, let's do it.
Where is he? Where's the kid?
I gotta talk to Alizé.
Where is the kid?
Alright, tell us to find out.
Halrick? Halrick! Oh gods, don't tell me he's wandered off again. Quickly, Ahty, we have to find him. Oh, Alizé, I didn't see you there. If you're looking for Halrick, he's gone for a walk with one of the others. They were planning to visit the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. And that's a relief. Shall we adjourn to the graveyard then? Here's Halrick. Oh, greetings, Ahty. Looking for Halrick by any chance? There he is. I was afraid he'd wandered off again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Halrick's safe and well. He's been showing good progress and likes to go for walks of late. Though his steps usually bring him to this particular spot. Oh, I wasn't aware he had family here. He doesn't. It's Tesleen. Her sword, that is. We buried it here in her honor. So he remembers. What brings you back so soon, out of interest? I didn't think the next round of treatments was due yet. Oh, no, it isn't. Look, I realize this is sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. But rest assured the treatments will continue. Becklug will come to oversee them in my stead. I see. You did mention that you and your friends were searching for a way home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go. But I know everyone will be happy for you, truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us, achieved what none of us dared hope was possible. And we'll see to it that your good work continues, and that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. So rest easy and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I will miss you all. But it isn't time to say our farewells quite yet, so if there are any tasks that need doing, hunting beasts, fetching water, and what have you, just say the word. I mean to make use of every last moment here, after all. The time left to you is precious. That's right, Halric. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you true, so never forget them. And neither will I. Take care. What? I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eyes, that's all. As I mentioned, I mean to stay here as long as possible. In the meantime, perhaps you could go and look in on the others. Alphino, for instance. If anyone is crying, it will be him. To Yulmore.
No matter how far I go.
You pretty much have to leave an area and not carry people with your teleport. Oh.
There's a cutscene when getting here. Okay.
Oh, Alpha, no!
Oh.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, Alphino has broken the news. I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
You're certainly well loved.
'Tis more than I deserve, yet I am truly grateful and will see that she knows as much. Lady Chai, I have a confession to make. On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair. But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day. But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? It felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually. You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer. There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
Oh, Alphino, I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time. And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness. Our brave and gentle artist, you have our love, now and always.
And you mine. Please take care.
I love the Chais so much. They're amazing. Wow. I hear the airship crashed in El Marang. Never mind. The important thing is you're all safe and well. That said, we should probably retrieve the wreck before the locals strip it for trolley parts. Or perhaps we can make a trade for it. I just said something to the call? Okay. That to Mrs. Chai. Alfie seems like a son. Yeah, it definitely seems like that. I understand the Exarch will be leaving with you. Capable though its custodians are, the Crystarium will be poorer for his absence. It seems the coming years will be a period of transition for both our cities. But through mutual cooperation, I'm confident we will find a way forward. Oh, thank goodness you can still return. If I had to bid farewell to you both, my heart would burst here and now. Like Alphino, I know that yours is a life of constant employment, but do visit us from time to time. It would mean the world to us. but also considering that he had lost his parents young, and his grandfather was gone when he was still very young. They were in want for parental figures, which has me wondering, does he see her as a mother as well? I don't know. Chat uppies. Y'all keep hopping in and out of chats. What's up? What are y'all doing? The scene just reminded me of something that both my grandma and grandpa had said to me. Tis a strange feeling, Ahty. To stand in the company of our friends, knowing that I will never see them again. I struggle to reconcile it in my mind. But this I know, I shall cherish my memories of Norvrant, of every soul I met here, for the rest of my days. And I shall look forward to your tales of their endeavors. Forgive me, I realize now that I never asked you what business brought you here. Can I be of assistance? Alize said that, did she? Well, as you can see, I am quite alright now, unlike her, by the sound of it. Perhaps you might consider visiting Uranger next? Given his conversance with the idiosyncrasies of the Fey folk, I doubt it will be an issue. But a small part of me worries that they might not relinquish him so willingly. As such, I would feel better if you were to look in on our friend, assuming you have the time, of course. Alright. I'm going to visit Uranger at the Bookman's Shelves. I'm wondering what... Okay, Lita Laran would be probably the best way to go. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Ba.
It's raining.
Everyone say goodbye. Gonna be sad.
It feels fitting that I pulled the unicorn in the Feylands.
There you go.
Why are you faster than me here?
You're using my broom.
What do you mean?
You're faster than me here.
LMAO riding mapless behavior.
Just fly. It's faster than riding map.
Yeah. Everyone's the same speed when you fly.
Are they? I think you fly faster than me too. Yeah.
Do I? Maybe if you
There
were
are
flying
some mounts that are faster as well. Specific mounts that are faster.
Yeah, I don't know, Poji. We look about the same speed in the air. To be honest with you.
Y'all are in such a hurry.
What do you mean?
I just wanted to ride my unicorn.
Look, I'm not the flightless bird here.
I'm not even stepping into the building until we're ready.
I'm just admiring this purple morpho out here, which happens to be NB Pride colors.
You got a mark.
I respect that morpho. It understands me.
Yeah.
It's morphing out.
It's morphin' time?
It's
morphin' time.
It's morphin' time.
Looking at you. Oh, hold on. I can do the same thing here. I can match his feet.
Fish Skunk says, at Poji Force, but they got introduced late. Dulia is fangirling about Scions in general and all, but adopted Alfie. I wondered if they introduced her in Shadowbringers to pun at phrase someone of Scions used in Realm Reborn when the Fat Makoti sings. Yeah.
I originally thought that she was meant to be a stereotype of like the screeching, bitter witch woman clutching her pearls who's fat except her personality, she visually she fits that stereotype, but personality-wise, she's actually really sweet.
Yeah, it's like it's a really common trope I've found. Like it reminds me of an NPC, actually a fairly prominent NPC in Final Fantasy IX, where like you've got this kind of comical screeching woman who's just like as soon as you listen to her start talking at the first. You're just like, oh my god, she's insane. But like, it seems like, not only did like all of our NPCs kind of go through a learning experience and became larger people as a result, kind of more mature, but so did Dulia. There's not a lot of NPCs that have that kind of metamorphosis.
You gotta consider too, like when they first spoke of her to us, they set us up to expect her to be this awful person.
Yeah.
Because there was our artist friend who got thrown out of the city, who was her original portrait painter.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why he got thrown out was the Chais hated his art, so they basically disowned him.
Mm-hmm.
So they set us up to think very poorly of them at the start.
And now they're some of the most beloved characters in our roster.
Yep. It's kind of funny how that works.
These fucking writers, man, they cast magic.
They really do. They really do. All right, I'm gonna talk to Yorajay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Feoul, but our branch. How can you forget us, right? Oh, can never forget Feoul. Ha! That I should have the pleasure of welcoming a guest, even as mine own occupation draweth to a close. What bringeth thee hither, my friend? So thou wouldst grant the Exarch a final tour of the realm which hath been his home these 100 years? A noble gesture. As for Master Alphino's concerns, thou mayest rest assured that all is well here. Far from detaining me, our Fey friends have agreed to assist in the transportation of these tomes unto the Cabinet of Curiosity. Not more remaineth to be done. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I had been meaning to show something to thee. An object I chanced to find after thy victory over Elidibus. Though it hath lost its radiance, 'tis unmistakably a crystal of light. One that did, in all likelihood, once belong to Ardbert. Having been interred with his body, it would have remained upon his person after his possession by Elidibus. And when his mortal form was, forgive mine indelicacies, consumed by thy foe to fuel his transformation, I posit that the crystal did tumble free. Save that which doth abide in thee. It is all that remaineth of our friend, and if thou art willing, I would have thee deliver it unto Seto. I can think of no worthier recipient than he, and no more fitting a bearer than thee. As ever, thou wilt find the Amaro in Wolfdorf. My thanks, Ahty. Oh, what's that, Poji? Oop, I think Poji is still in a cutscene, maybe. Did I not undeafen? Come on, Petal. There we go. What is it, Poji?
So, where I was in Final Fantasy VI, they were talking about a character who speaks really funny and says thou a lot.
Yeah.
And they're talking about Cyan. And I'm like, we know another character who says thou and talks funny a lot.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking of Cyan.
I'm wondering if Cyan might have been part of the inspiration behind Urian J.
Maybe. There's
a lot of clear inspirations from 6 in this game.
Yeah, I mean, not only 6 though. Like, there's a lot of the earlier Final Fantasy games are have references in this game. It's pretty incredible, actually. Lucos, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub for 6 months in advance. What? 2 years. Holy shit.
Two.
Thank you so much, Lucos. Thank you so much for that. Truly.
I have to do that reference. 2.
Crystal Tower goes back to the very first ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Crystal
actually.
Tower is from 3 specifically.
I was watching Fenrika play some Final Fantasy 3 today, and they were in the Crystal Tower.
Of course they altered the outcome in Realm Reborn. You can't just fully lift the story from 3 and have it work.
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. This is the brilliance. This is the brilliance of the 14 shards.
You can do whatever the hell you want.
It's the brilliance of it, because we have like these parallel worlds that are like that are all spread out, right? They all have their own timelines. All time flows differently there. Like, you know, there's a lot of familiar details in all of them, but a lot of them have them arranged differently and things like that. So this is basically kind of, you know, they're not really retconning stuff. They're using
referencing stuff.
Yeah, they're just like they're referencing things and like in subtle ways, and it's just it blows me away that, like, you know, basically they don't alienate anybody. You know,
it's kind of like how when we did Omega, the Omega raids were very clear. Like, these are creations of Omega, inspired by stories, and they may or may not be real.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, Beck Lugg's own story, me having been playing through 6, when he talks about being manipulated by a court mage who then poisons the populace, that happens in 6.
Although the Kefka of this situation was significantly less funny looking.
This game, a little bit of everything for any FF nerd out there.
Yep.
So when you have things like Omega, and then you have like the different shards, they can draw inspiration from the same story and apply it in a different way, and it still works.
Yeah. Gonna be moving tomorrow. Good night, Ahty. Good night, Lucos. Good luck with the moving. Hopefully it doesn't wreck you like moving wrecks me. But hopefully it goes quickly and smoothly for you. All right, I'm gonna deafen up. And we're gonna do that too. Full glad am I to see you safe and well. Rumors spoke of strange spectral foes bent on your destruction. But with the sky turned to normal, I assumed all is well again. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Is that Ardbert's crystal? So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it? Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends. But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Close your eyes.
Pardon? Very well. Oh, how can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, Artbert, how I've missed you. I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I see. His journey continues.
And I'm crying again.
Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures. It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon? Yes, I think perhaps I will.
bet y'all didn't think you were going to be crying a second time tonight.
A lot of this is like really emotional.
Yeah.
Did you see what I said though? Seto reminds me that I should use Pinion more.
What does Pinion do?
Pinion is my bird.
Oh, right.
Because they're Amaro to them or like Chocobos to us.
Yeah, basically.
So if their Amaros can forge such strong bonds, what do our Chocobos think of us?
I should get some Gissel Green so I can continue summoning Bloodletter.
We actually have to go this way. Not down that way.
Whatever.
Such an odd name now.
Well, I named my my Chocobo Nugs, and I've never renamed them from like from when I first played this way back, like I don't even know how many years ago.
Nice called Stroll.
I haven't renamed mine.
Mine is
no one said anything about Chocobo learning to speak, but that's not to say that they can't.
Yeah, if yours could, what would it say?
Listen, if Chocobos can cast meteor, they can learn how to talk.
Pretty much.
They are vaguely nugget colored.
What's vaguely nugget colored?
Chocobos.
Oh, fair.
I've not played too many old Final Fantasy games, so it may appear in more places.
I've been playing 10, so...
The Exarch cast Break. That's a spell in Final Fantasy VI.
I mean, considering they're birds, probably at least a good percent.
Yeah.
Well, I named mine after...
Pinion, I think, is like what the haft of a feather is called.
Oh yeah, I think so.
I gave it a semi-serious name.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful that I did. After all of this.
I named mine after another video game character.
Mine is literally just the native language of chicken. That's it.
Ahty, there's one other thing that I kind of want to say.
What's up?
And I don't think Kaz would mind because he mentioned it on his own stream. The reason why that fight was so important to him was that it was the last thing he did with a close friend of his.
Aww.
What the fuck? Why didn't Kaz say that in the chat?
I assumed it was a personal thing that he would have brought up if he wanted to. He mentioned it was important to him, he didn't specify. And while I did know, I wasn't gonna speak for him.
Wow. I'm gonna be hanging out in Kaz's chat a lot, just FYI.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's a good bean.
Yeah.
Very good bean.
I enjoy it. I honestly, like, I enjoyed my time the other night. Like, when I think Poji, you raided into Kaz the other night, and I stuck around for quite a while, actually.
I saw you and Moss were getting along quite well too.
Yeah, I hung out in Moss's stream for a long time. I stayed up way too late.
Hi, Malik.
From what I'm seeing of how break works, he used it incorrectly.
Dozie's Chocobo is named after the Filipino word for chicken.
Beautiful.
Yep.
So Red has a bird named Chowder, so...
So, Saret also asked in the chat, wonder what % of players named their chocobos after food.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a lot.
Yeah.
Considering they are chickens.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of funny, though, that it's specifically the Filipino word for chicken. Because a lot of people like telling me, hey, do you know that your name means handsome in Filipino?
That's really
I mean,
interesting.
like my chimkin over here is named Straw, both because of the color of the bird and because witches are my thing, so I named it Straw after brooms.
Oh, this is funny. So, break is actually an old spell in 14. Used to be level 12 roll action for all healers and magic range DPS, and was removed in Shadowbringers.
Interesting.
So that's actually a callback then to when it was actually usable because he was introduced in A Realm Reborn.
It dealt unaspected damage with a potency of 50 and inflicted heavy 20% for 20 seconds, so it would slow your enemies.
Interesting.
Like how he used it.
It is how he used it. However, it seems to have been single target, so he's kind of cheating by
He cast
casting
Super
to
Break.
break Ga.
He just cast Super.
Yeah.
This is effectively how break Ga would work in FF14 then, since it's multi-target.
So
break 3, break 2.
I've got an ad that's going to start in less than 3
Yeah, it
minutes.
would be
So
break 2.
I think I'm going to do a break real quick. So BRB.
We're gonna do
You
it.
gonna slow us down?
What?
Break time.
We're gonna do a break because this has been heavy.
Oh, I get it. All right, BRB. All right, so folks, I'm going to do a quick ad break. It's only 3 minutes. So it's a good opportunity to get up out of your chair, walk around, go piss if you need to, grab a snack and all that stuff. So yeah, I will see y'all in about 3 minutes. BRB. All right, it looks like we're back. All right, let's see. We're back. All right.
Poji!
I was still doing my job. I was still doing my job.
Poji crippled himself for that trial. He shot himself in the foot.
What?
I forgot that I had switched to Rogue and then switched back, which meant that I had my relic weapon equipped.
Your ARR relic weapon, so it was a level 50 weapon.
100. Mine's 100.
Okay.
Oh.
But still, yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
It's an ARR scaled weapon nonetheless.
It's all good. We did great. So.
No, yeah, we were just laughing
Like I
at
said,
it because we couldn't believe
I
it.
did my job.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna talk to you, RJ.
Okay.
Ah, thou art returned. Tell me, how did Seto receive thine offering? Remarkable. 'Twas fated that thou shouldst be the one to undertake this task, I think. As Ardbert liveth on in thee, so too shall he and his comrades live on in the hearts of the people of Norvrant. And their tale, now rightly told, shall inspire new warriors of light for generations to come. Now, assuming thou intendest to continue thy tour, may I suggest Slitherbow as thy next destination? The task of tidying up one's abode is seldom light work, yet I suspect Y'shtola's is heavier than most. Suffice it to say, a pair of helping hands might not go amiss. Let's go. Oh, there's Y'shtola. And what is this? Have you come to spy on me? Does Yoranje truly think me so slovenly? The nerve. Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I've even bade my farewells. To everyone save Runar, that is. He's nowhere to be seen. Maybe that's intentional.
Master Matoya.
Flower. Runar, oh my god, what a sweetheart.
For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Oh, he loves her. He's got the cute face.
Runar, please.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
Here we see Ahty seething over Runar trying to steal her. You might not be wrong there. You might not be wrong. But what of it? What of it? She's mine.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day?
You may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
She's so fucking pretty. God.
Master Matoya!
Runar, really?
Tale of Frost and Shadow, welcome on in. I need to be carried like that. Same? I'm triggering Vera's hat envy again. Talking about the cool poses my hats let me have by hiding my eyes at the right time, right? Please take good care of Master Matoya. See that she eats well and wraps up warm on cold days. And there is an herbal tea which she enjoys. If I give you the recipe, you could make it for her, perhaps. And, above all, please keep her close. I do not deny that she is strong, but even the strongest among us should not be alone. Honestly, he's a boy in the body of a man. Anyway, it is time we headed back to the Crystarium, shall we? You still have to take the Exarch to Nabatha Rang. I see. Very well. You can look in on Thancred while you're about it. His will be a difficult farewell, and I am sure he will appreciate your support. The path goes through Twine. If you wait there, you are like to meet him on his way back, if not before. Alright. Well, here's Magnus. Doesn't seem like it was that long ago that we were here last. You too? What is this? A bloody name? My bloody name day? I see. Yes, Thancred was here, and Reen too. They said they wanted to go to Nabatha Rang, so we gave them use of the trolley. That's right, the old girl's up and running again. But we didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little bit of help from Master Chai, we made her faster. And stronger. Oh yes, the future of trolleys is looking brighter than ever. Whisper it, but I reckon it might be time. Time to reach for the stars with a trolley to dwarf all trolleys. If you ask me, we'd be better off making them smaller. That way they can fit in narrow shafts. But that's genius! Why didn't I think of that? Enough. You can daydream in your own time. In case you've forgotten, our priority is to have more working trolleys. That's why we turned to China's, by the way. Not to make the one trolley we've got go faster, we needed help getting a few more Talos back in working order, you see. We were out testing them when your airship came down, as a matter of fact. You seem to have a habit of crashing things. You're not wrong. We're back. Our thanks for the loan of the trolley. Ahty? What are you doing here? Don't tell me the others are waiting for us. That's a relief. At any rate, we've done what we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave. Or as ready as I'll ever be. Not to pry, but what's going on? You off somewhere? You could say that. So you're heading home. I'm just a simple miner and don't know much about this world-traversing business. But the young lady here, she'll be looked after, will she? I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay at the Crystarium and don't want for anything. Besides which, I have no shortage of friends I can turn to. Friends like you lot. So please don't worry. I'll be fine, really. If you say so. It being a matter of life and death, I suppose you have to leave. But I, for one, would still be torn. If the choice were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to be parted with my family. No, but it's for the best. Reen has chosen to walk her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities, and I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglected them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy your dilemma. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you're to call on us. It might surprise you, but we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides. Thank you, Magnus. Everyone. Shall we then? If you've nowhere left to visit, we can go back to the Crystarium together. All right. Let's see. The Quistarium. Going back to the Quistarium.
What? Quistarium?
You startled me a little bit. It's like, surprise, I'm dozy.
Yeah, I realized that this whole time my microphone input was actually coming from my webcam instead of my actual mic, and I'm so pissed.
I was wondering. I was like, dozy sounds different, kind of far away and inside of a box.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
This whole time I didn't even hear Dozy until he fixed it.
Yep.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna read. There we go. Oh, it's you. You're probably wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just, I always knew that everyone would leave one day, and I always hoped and prayed that we would find a way to send them home. But now that the time has come, I just feel lost. Lost and lonely. I don't want our last moments together to be sad. I want to hold myself together, just long enough to say the things that I need to say, but I'm not sure I can even do that. I'll be there with you. Right. Thank you, Ahty. I think we all feel braver with you around. Go on ahead and join the others. I'll be along after I've taken a few deep breaths. Alright. Extras. I thought that it would be easier after saying farewell, but each step I took out of Yulmore felt heavier than the last. I did everything I could in the time I had. No regrets. I took the liberty of informing the Crystarium's leaders of our imminent departure. It seemed only right. I trust the Exarch had a pleasant tour of the realm. Alright, here we go.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlog undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Might we also say a few words?
Oh my god.
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Koji, oh my god. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. AKA, a smile better suits a hero.
Aye, a more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message.
Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest.
Seika, welcome on in. Long time no see.
And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him. Will you tell him this?
Absolutely. Word for word.
Thank you. Please look after him for us.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
That's a nice way to put it, actually.
It goes against my personal.
Fair.
There. We're going.
I'm just gonna continue using my shoe bill.
The
shoe bill's great.
Reading the fucking mini description is so funny though.
Was just chef's kiss.
What was that?
The Crystarium music kicking in right then when like everyone turned to go into the tower.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Serpent of Ronka, on the other hand, is fucking phenomenal.
Wind up Mistle. We now have our Exarch minion.
Yeah, we were talking about that, the wind up Exarch. This is him. We found him. Fuck.
Found him.
All right, so
We're not done yet.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
However, it is late.
Yeah.
It is 12:30.
So, what is the plan?
I'm sure their souls can persist here for one more day.
So,
I don't know what's gonna happen when I talk to Reen. It could be quick,
Listen.
or it could be credits.
Listen, I'm sure their souls can persist for one more day.
I think that's Joe's way of saying they'd like to go to bed, especially since they had work today and might be tired.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Koji. Sit down.
We have someone in England who needs to eat.
I mean, if we want to advance, I'm not going to be opposed to that. You think I need eat? I'm actually kind of wide awake, right?
Okay, that's fair.
Oh.
I work night shifts. This is my usual evening.
What's the consensus? Does Vera need to sleep?
No, fuck no. I stay up for like 5 more hours usually.
Okay.
Yeah, Vera doesn't sleep till like 7 in the morning most days.
However, if other people need to sleep, I will not play.
Could I ask for like a 5-minute break at least, like something longer than the usual ad break, so I can go take my meds for the night?
Sure. While you're doing that, I'm gonna take an ad break right now, and then
If we're gonna lose people, then I'm gonna go back and do my ARR stuff.
We're not gonna.
No, I just want to go take my meds at least before it gets too late.
So let's just take a quick break. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll talk to Reen and we'll see where it goes. It's just a few minutes.
It'll be a few minutes.
We didn't lose anyone.
We didn't lose anybody. We're good. We're good.
We're still here.
Yep, everybody's still on board.
To sleep, though.
Nobody's going to sleep.
I'm not going to sleep.
I'm not going to sleep. I want to see this through.
I literally have
It's
no reason
afternoon
to
for me.
Can't believe you're forcing Joe to stay awake.
We're not forcing him. Joe's doing it on his own, on their own.
This is on purpose. I can't sleep right now. It's hard to do the sleep right now when this is my usual schedule of effectively evening for me.
Fair.
All right. So, BRB folks, I'm going to do the ad break a little bit early because I don't want to be interrupted if we have like a big thing next. So, just please endure the 3 minutes, and we'll see you in a bit. BRB. All right, looks like we're back. There we go. We're back. We're back. All right, let's see what the troublemakers are up to. Hello. Is everyone back? Or are we still waiting for creatures?
I'm excited.
We're here.
Okay. Is creatures back yet, though? I think that's a no.
That's a no.
Oh shit, are we doing stuff?
We will be as soon as creatures gets back.
I think creatures was asking for like a few more minutes than an ad break's worth.
Yeah.
For their medicine.
I have stuff.
Medicine.
You have stuff? You have stuff, Vera?
Where the fuck do I put this? Yeah, one of those. Where do we get that?
I love the Crystarium theme. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have to go to a very specific merchant and mender. Sorry for being disgusting.
What do you mean disgusting? I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything.
Really? Had me clearing my throat not pick up.
Well, I mean, that's not that disgusting. Why did you leave the party, Vera?
Because I teleported away to go do a thing while I was waiting.
Oh, okay.
I have business in other realms.
Oh, I
You
see.
could also just go to another zone and then teleport from there. It doesn't prompt everyone.
Yeah, I probably could have just ran to the crystal and then teleported outside, and that would do it.
Yep.
I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
Yeah. If you're not in the same zone as the others, it doesn't prompt them for a teleport.
I think Ahty means that they didn't know that you could teleport to outside from the Aether net.
Yeah,
well, no. I meant that just going to another zone and then teleporting from that other zone, that it wouldn't prompt. That's interesting.
Yep.
I didn't know that. So are we ready to go?
Are we?
Why did BR leave the party?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess creatures is back.
Because I'm too sexy for this. Anyway, can you carry on?
You are not. You're just as sexy as me. Get back here.
There we go.
You presume.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna chat with Reen. I'm gonna chat with Reen.
Reen time.
Reen time. It is Reen time. It's Reen time. Well, I suppose it's time. Are you ready, Ahty? All right, let's not keep the others waiting. Coffee doesn't work on me. I can fall asleep after a double shot of espresso. Yeah, I used to be that way. But I don't know. Like I've been weaning myself off of coffee lately. So I usually only have 2 cups. Like one like in the morning to wake myself up, and then usually one in the afternoon after lunch to kind of get me through the rest of the day. Oh, Mr. Ahty, I have but this moment shown your associates in. Strange to think I will not have the honor of showing them out again. But I am informed that you yourself may yet return, and I look forward to welcoming you on that happy day. Now, if you would care, follow me. right, extras time. I did not expect such a rousing farewell from the people. It was the very thing my spirits needed. Now all that remains is to return to the source. The 12 know we have made Kryl and Tataru worry long enough. Angelo stands ready to work his magic on our souls. Thank you, Thancred. I'll treasure it. Wait, what did he say? Since we cannot take our worldly goods with us, I want you to have my gunblade. Use it or sell it, it's all the same to me. So long as it serves you in some way, I will be satisfied. Thank you, I will treasure it. That's awesome. How many times have we few assembled thus in this storied chamber? Many and more, I think. Were the Exarch standing before us, the scene would be complete. Nay, 'twould be complete were he standing before us with Emet-Selch smirking in the wings. In the spirit of solidarity, I bid you carry the vessels as if your life depended on it. Ooh, yikes. Ah, there you are. I take it you are ready for the journey? The spirit vessels are primed and our company complete. At a word from you, we shall begin. Let's go. Very good. I shall distribute the vessels at once.
All right then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls then.
Oh, is that all?
We're in your hands, Angelo.
It is done! The vessels have received both their memories and their souls! I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
This will work, won't it?
I was about to say, Josie. Wow.
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities, and it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur.
Beck Lug, you were not making her feel any better.
Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so.
I even had enough inventory slots.
All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Oh, Gil, I've been feeling it for a while yet. Oh my gosh, like this whole night. JT, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hang with us a bit. We're in the middle of a cutscene. Just hang with me. Thank you so much for shouting out JT Greyfire. JT, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. And welcome on in, folks.
Did it? Are we?
Sonata, welcome on in. And so did I.
We're home.
Even tonight I did.
Oh, you're back! You're back! You're all back!
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of potatoes, but otherwise, I have never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
What? But
But you've only just got here.
The hugs will have to wait, Tataru.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Kryle has no idea.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way.
The crystal.
On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort. This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
Some days later. Yeah, you did, JT.
What is it, Alizé? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
Alizé is just sick of the shit.
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right.
Right on. I forgot about
For your
that
weapons,
part.
though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favorite heads of state, were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
That pout.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Oh, that's so good.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
Oh, look at that. Everybody's favorite. Archon loaf.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
Smallest waffle, welcome on in.
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
I wish I could pause some of this, but I just can't.
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance.
Whoa!
It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think I...
Graha, really? We did make
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn.
Hell yeah.
Grahatia, at your service.
Awesome.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Koga, lulz. Thank you so much for the raid.
Help! Somebody help!
Yori, welcome on in. Evie, hello.
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
Artsy, hello. Lance.
What? Now wait, just a...
We're in the
Here
middle
we go
of
again.
We're in the middle of an unskippable cutscene at the moment. But welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raids. Koga, lulz, thank you so much. And JT, I haven't forgotten either. What were you all doing tonight? Tell us all about it, but first, get your self-care stuff going on. Grab yourself a drinky and a snack and get cozy.
I will join the fray when I've finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
Oh, I love your Stola so much.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
Oh, it was the archipelago. Hell yeah. Me, Lulz, and V finished it today. Hell yeah.
So it was that a new adventure began.
Meanwhile, in Garlemald.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end. And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree?
Cade, welcome on in. Oh my.
But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
He's bored. Yep.
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart! That my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh.
Could we get to the die part?
So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions. Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc-wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope? that the last of the unsundered is gone. Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment! Your radiance. But give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
That which awaited was a foul beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless. Do as you will.
Bored as hell.
It has been too long, my friend, and insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph, every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre. The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse. Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
All right. So, first off, JT Greyfire, Lulzifa, and Koga Noodle, thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for those raids. Thank you so much. Evil. Okay, that was kind of cool. Oh, Cade. Cade, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hell yeah. But oh my gosh. Wasn't there a fourth? Let me check. Artsy Heartsy as well. Y'all must have filled up my chat. I'm sorry about that, Heartsy. So thank you so much, JT Greyfire, Koga Noodle, Lulzifa, and Artsy Heartsy for your raids tonight. Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are amazing. And I'm glad you all had fun finishing up that archipelago. That was an odyssey unto itself. I watched bits and pieces of that from all kinds of different perspectives. And that was really intense, what y'all did. It was pretty nuts. But holy heck, welcome on in, Raiders. For those who have stuck around, my name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, which is the tippy top, my most favoritist of all RPG games ever. It's also the longest. We just finished up. I'm pretty sure we're just about finished with Chapter 3 of Shadowbringers. We had some pretty intense fighting tonight at the start. We all cried at least twice. I needed to take a minute or two just to kind of get myself back together again. Final Fantasy XIV is the only game to ever had made me cry, and It's intense. The story is great, and for anybody who's on the fence on trying it, I absolutely just do it. Just do it. It's very long, but like if you stick with it, you won't be the same. You will not be the same. Anyway, I shall lurk and be summoned. Okay. JT, thank you so much again. Thank you so much again for your raid. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. And you better get that self-care going. You better get yourself a drinky and a snack and get cozy. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, y'all. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that's your jam, if that sounds like your jam, please feel free. Kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You could chat, lurk. You could even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. But regardless of what you decide to do, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. Avi, welcome on in. Now there's a good bean. Self-care is important, absolutely. And Yori, hello. Also, since it got buried, check your DMs when available audio. Okay, will do. And Yori, welcome on in. I hope you're stoked about tomorrow morning, because I am very stoked. I can't wait. But I have to, going long tonight, yeah. I was kind of expecting that there was going to be a lot of cutscenes, but we kind of got into those a bit later than I expected. But let me talk to Graha. Let me talk to the boy. But first, you know, I think I gotta. Let's see, where is it? Minion guide. Oh no, I had the Crystal Exarch in here somewhere. My little wind up. Where is he? Oh, he's the wind up Mistel. There we go. No. Oh, it's this one. Unable to summon a minion here. Fuck you. Ah, you're back. Zippy, they might have gotten buried. I came up with a favorite quote from myself. You will not like me when I get up from this chair, trust me. Also, Gil, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Sorry it took me so long. Tell me, Ahty, do you think I was excessively familiar earlier in my tone and mannerism? I thought it better to be familiar than formal if we are to be comrades, but now I worry that I may have distracted from the gratitude and respect I harbor for everyone. Perhaps we might consider it a nod to my regrettably less than humble beginnings? Yes, that will do. Being free to live as one pleases is not without its challenges. In a way, it was easier when I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment. It provided me with a focus, a constant push in a singular direction. By the way, was casting spells always so draining? I had quite forgotten what it was like to do it without the tower. I've rarely felt so exhausted, or hungry. Yet, if all I did was bend the bow, I would be of limited use to you on your adventures, so I shall persevere. Yeah, his comment about an all-consuming mission is interesting, since it kind of parallels him to Elidibus. Yeah, it is interesting. But the thing is, though, that's kind of, you know, you get the two sides at odds. Two conflicting missions, but each person's mission is 100% of their focus. Whoever I might have been before, I am now a scion, and an inexperienced scion at that, a green initiate, eager to learn how best to contribute to the cause, that he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. And there you have it. There it is. We have finished chapter 3. We have one more chapter to go in Shadowbringers. And my gosh, I can't believe... How long have we gone? Let me see. Wow. Okay. Oh, he's gone now, yeah. Yeah, New Game Plus, he's not there for me. You only get one chance at that. Almost 4.5 hours. Yeah, oh my gosh. So, let's see. I will rejoin voice chat here.
Oh, this is Endwalker state.
Next quest start?
No.
Oh, right. Ahty has to start.
It just ended. The chapter just ended.
Ahty has to start the next content.
When you're at the start of the next chapter, you can ask him questions. And the two options that we have...
Don't say it.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
It's
Don't say it.
funny.
Don't say it.
It's funny. Don't say it.
Okay. I'll just do it for myself then.
Yeah, do it for yourself.
Or we
It's
could
funny.
we could just open up with that tomorrow when we
I like that idea.
It's funny.
Yeah, we still have tomorrow technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is now 1:30 at night for me, so
Yeah. I think this is a good spot.
I can...
Definitely a good spot.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. So what do y'all think, without any speculation? How are y'all holding up?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
Without any speculation, how are we holding up?
Yeah. No speculation, no details, no spoilers for the rest of the folks in chat and all that stuff.
I'm excited.
You're excited, yeah.
What is a speculation?
Assumption.
How do I speculate on how I'm holding up? I hope I know that by now.
Well, you know what the speculation is referring to.
Of course.
A miserable pile of secrets.
Yeah. I will be honest.
That's what a man is.
That's what everyone is. I will be honest. I've been waiting 13 months to get to this point.
You poor bitch.
Like literally, like when we started this adventure, I had been waiting anxiously for y'all to see this.
Aw.
Yeah.
So happy that we got a new friend.
Yeah.
It's such a point in the story.
It is. It really is.
If I may bring something up, we are now getting close to the point where I started watching Ahty all those years ago.
Yep. Yep.
'Cause I started watching Ahty when Endwalker dropped.
And it says that we can now use Graha in trusts.
Hell yeah.
You can rest assured that I will be starting doing that immediately.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I wonder what his class is.
Everything.
All-rounder, I believe, because if you talk to one of the boulders, he excels in every form of combat, just like the Crystal Exarch did as Trust.
Seems like he's more about magic, though.
He does have a staff.
You'll see.
Yep. That is the best answer. That is the best answer
Yeah.
to that. Yep.
So he could fulfill any role. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
So, actually, you know what? I think somebody is playing right now that I have not raided in probably over a year.
Oh
at
wow,
this
that's a
point.
long time.
Yeah.
Should go do that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't often get a chance because, you know, she usually streams like during the day and I'm usually at work. So.
Time zones.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna get the raid started. and then I will return to the call when it completes.
Cool.
All right. So
I like his new fit too.
What's up?
Very
I like his new fit too. His clothes.
Yeah.
The new fit is fucking slay.
Yeah. So BRB. Why didn't that work? There we go. There we go. Okay, folks. Thank you for saying Gilded Dream. Welcome on and hello. So, folks, I think that's probably going to do it for us tonight. We've been streaming for like 4.5 hours, and yeah, I think it's probably time that we hang it up and we get some sleep because we got stuff to do tomorrow. So, like, I am going to be getting together with Yori here in the chat, and we're going to be doing some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in the morning at 9 a.m. PST. If you can't make that one, we're going to be picking up where we left off here in Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow night at 6 p.m. PST. I stream twice on Saturdays. Please feel free to make both of them. That would be amazing. But like, if you miss one, you got the other. It's like no big deal. No big deal. It's a big weekend. Weekends are big here. So yeah, and I think yeah. Oh, where's the button? There it is. We're going to go raid Sinful. Sinful, Screaming Doggo, I have not raided in a hell a long time, and I think we're just going to go visit. We're going to go visit. Sinful is a super sweet being that I appreciate a lot. That is that's been very kind and has done nothing but encourage me to keep going and doing what I do. So, yeah, I think we should probably head out there. So, let me get the raid started here. Oop. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, then we're gonna go over here and do it. I'm gonna stream the thing tomorrow. The thing that you and I were talking about, Malik? Probably not. Because that's before I usually start my stream. But I'll probably just I'm gonna pop in and hang out with you for a little bit. Are you gonna be streaming it? All right, there we go. Folks, thank y'all so much for a great night. As is always, take care of yourselves and each other. Drink all the water, eat all the food, get all the rest. Before you know it, we're going to be streaming again soon. We're going to be playing games together, and that's going to be tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST. We're getting together with Yori. Some more Pokemon, which I cannot wait. I can't wait. And then, and that night, we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy XIV, and we're going to start Chapter 4 of Shadowbringers, which is going to be heckin' amazing, too. But holy heck. Thank y'all so much again for a wonderful night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. And when we get on over to Sinful Stream, make sure, if you're not following her yet, make sure you do. Sinful is an amazing being, and you will not be disappointed, trust me. But until then, folks, take care, have a great night, stay safe, be well, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
In. How was your stream? Hello everyone, welcome. If y'all haven't been here before, I'm Screaming Doggo. I normally go by Cinny, Sinful, or Doggo, whichever is the easiest for you to remember. I am a comfy, chaotic, emotional, interactive variety streamer, and I take shit from no one, and I mean no one. Welcome, Beans. Ahty, how was Final Fantasy XIV? How is New Game Plus treating you? Where are you currently in the story? I hope you had a lovely time, and thank you for sharing your community with me. Stream was awesome. Hell yeah. Hi Poji, welcome back. But yes, Beans, if y'all do not know, we are currently just starting our adventures through Okami. This is my first day playing it. This is a blind playthrough, and I am absolutely in love